Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Nix.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Aha.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. More sherry. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Wait, was genau muss ich jetzt machen?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Jo, komm da, pickst du auch rein, das war schon.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Erstmal in der... What the fuck? Erstmal in der Butze verbrennen, oder? Ja, du bist auch wirklich blöd.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Wait, warte mal.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Illegaler Verkauf gestohlener Waren. Boah, das könnte halt sein, dass es dann also der Verkäufer ist. Ja.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Safe. Mhm. Aha.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Die Frage, ob man ihm jetzt vertraut. Aber man könnte eigentlich halt die Hilfe gebrauchen, vielleicht, die er anbieten kann. Dementsprechend.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out. what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for—
next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before—
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Oh.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Um Wiederwort zu gewinnen, musst du deinem Gegenüber genau zuhören und die Antwort dementsprechend wählen.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
Smart.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Okay. Ja, der Wald ist sehr weit abgebrannt.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh boy. This gonna be wild. Ach ja, True, die Scheune ist ja abgebrannt. Mehr oder weniger.
Shit. Is that blood?
Janik.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Wie viel kostet das Game? I don't know. Weiß ich gerade nicht. Ich hab's im Sale, glaube ich, für 3 Euro geholt.
Where the hell is Sarah? Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a
Ja,
little longer,
ist soweit nice.
and all your troubles
In my
go
opinion.
bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to
Oh,
kick
True ist
this
ein
shit.
NFL-Draft. Ja, können wir machen.
You can do this.
Damon,
What the hell are you doing here?
can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Bruh. Huge Raid, holy shit. Tobi, danke für den Afio Raid. Kuss, Kuss. Hoffe, es ist ein nice Spiel gehabt. Und moin an alle, die von Tobi jetzt hier sind.
Whatever James promised you, he's a liar and a cheater. He'll screw you over the first chance he gets.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? James Amber came to me because he was desperate. And now, I'm squeezing him for all he's worth.
No!
Talking's...
Leave her alone!
Shut up.
Der erste Life is Strange ist auch gut.
What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just
Genau, Janik.
trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Digga, was?
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Digga, er hat gerade einfach gegen den Kopf getreten, als wäre es einfach so ein Ball. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Moin, Paul.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why.
Tell me
Doesn't
why.
she deserve to know what her father did?
Ain't nothing but a heart.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right.
Alright, Tobi, hau rein, danke fürs Anschauen. Und nochmal Kuss, danke für den Raid.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Digga, diese Lampe ist wirklich so
How
cool.
you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Das ist eine tricky Entscheidung. Das ist ungefähr genauso eine tricky Entscheidung wie die finale Entscheidung in Teil 1. Das Ding ist, an sich wäre wahrscheinlich das langweiligere Ende. Was heißt langweiligere? Aber halt so das schonendere Ende halt jetzt vor der Wahrheit zu schützen. Und die Wahrheit zu sagen, würde jetzt halt ihr Weltbild, beziehungsweise ihr Bild ihrer Familie komplett ficken, glaube ich. Ich glaube, ich gehe auf B und gucke mir das andere Ende gleich auf YouTube sonst an.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Ich glaube, das Ende wird auch nicht so geil. Ach du Scheiße. Das war's. Mal wieder. Ja, war ein krasses Game. Ich weiß jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht, ob das jetzt wirklich so geil war mit dem Ende. Also klar ist jetzt halt die Welt, sage ich mal, um alle herum perfekt. Oder was heißt perfekt, aber halt gut. Trotzdem ist es halt so dieser Punkt, dass jetzt Chloe ja in gewisser Weise die Wahrheit, die sie ja weiß, in sich trägt und jetzt halt nicht erzählt hat. Dementsprechend, ja. Würde ich, glaube ich, dann nochmal auch mal das andere Ende aus reines Interesse jetzt nochmal anschauen. Aber ja. Ist, also wirklich so, diese ganzen Life is Strange Teile sind einfach wirklich gut designte und gut storymäßig auch durchdachte Games. Kann man nicht anders sagen. Beziehungsweise generell halt, wenn man es so nimmt, die ganzen Don't Games. Weil dazu zähle ich halt obviously auch noch Tell Me Why zum Beispiel. Und Tell Me Why war auch ein sehr, sehr gutes Game. Ich weiß sogar gar nicht, wenn ich mich entscheiden müsste. Ich meine, ich habe ja jetzt Life is Strange 1 gespielt, dann jetzt Before the Storm und Tell Me Why. Welches davon von Don't Not eigentlich mein Favorite Game eigentlich ist von allen. Das ist, glaube ich, schwer zu sagen. Life is Strange 1 ist halt schon natürlich extrem krasser Impact gewesen. War eine extrem krasse Story. Das ist ja hier so, sag ich mal, der Prequel gewesen dazu. Der auch gut ist, keine Frage, aber ich glaube nicht jetzt das beste Game ist. Und Tell Me Why war auch sehr, sehr gut, aber ich glaube sogar fast, dass ich tendenziell sagen würde, dass das Life is Strange 1 bisher mein Favorite Game aus der Reihe ist. Oder halt von Don't Not. Aber das Ding ist, dass ich das Game jetzt gespielt habe, hat mir jetzt nur nochmal gezeigt, dass ich absolut Bock habe auf September, wenn Life is Strange True Colors rauskommt. Das werden wir auf jeden Fall im Stream daddeln. Das steht schon mal fest. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das dann vielleicht sogar direkt machen kann. Am Release-Tag oder einen Tag später. Ich meine, es kommt ja an einem Freitag, glaube ich, raus. Ob ich direkt an dem Freitag vielleicht sogar schon in den Stream kicke. Oder ob man das erst einen Tag später macht. Mal schauen. Auf jeden Fall weiß ich, dass ich, nachdem wir uns das Ende angeschaut haben, dass ich dann auf jeden Fall düsen werde, weil ich absolut müde bin. Aber was man halt immer noch auf jeden Fall sagen muss, ist, dass der Soundtrack halt insane ist. Von den ganzen Games. Also das war jetzt auch wieder ein Game mit einem sehr guten Soundtrack. Das steht ganz außer Frage. Ah, fuck, mein Controller ist aus. Egal. Machen wir die Dings gleich mit Keyboard. Die Entscheidung noch. Die ganzen Dinger durchgehen. Okay. Okay. Das ist also wirklich sehr knapp gewesen. Aber die Mehrheit hat die Wahrheit nicht gesagt. Du hast die Pflanze mit Limo getötet. Ah, GG. Du hast Davids Foto angenommen, okay. Du hast Damon Drews Geld gegeben. Okay. Du hast ihn nur aus dem im Krankenhaus besucht, ja, safe. Du hast der Feuerwehr kein Geld gespendet, lol. Man hätte der Feuerwehr Geld spenden können, lol. Rachel traf ihre Mutter nicht. Lol. Okay. Ich hab das, die Endsequenz gerade mit dem klingelnden Handy und den Kamerasounds versteht man nur, wenn man das erste Spiel gespielt hat, schon. Ist ja wieder alles heile. Na gut. Guti. Dann haben wir's. Dann fehlt jetzt nur noch eben das Ende einmal anzuschauen. Was ist Strange Before the Storm Ending.
Rachel.
Okay. Hier. Kurz Game Ende noch. So.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Okay, das Ding ist, das kennen wir alles. Das ändert sich nicht. Hier. Ab hier ist jetzt neu. Okay, und der Rest ist gleich. Okay. Gut, ich weiß nicht, ob das nicht vielleicht sogar doch ein geileres Ende gewesen wäre. Aber gut. Kann ich jetzt nicht mehr ändern. Wie sie gelaufen ist. Auf jeden Fall. Das war's dann für den Stream. An der Stelle. Ich bedanke mich recht herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Fürs Reinschauen. Wenn ihr neu seid, lasst gerne einen Follow da. Eine Benachrichtigung, wenn der Stream online kommt. Schaut gerne mal Twitch, dem ganzen Kram vorbei. Und ja, Mann. Ich würde sagen, rüber noch zu Kaio. Er macht noch ein bisschen Hausaufgaben, der Junge. Vielleicht kann irgendwer dem armen Mann noch helfen. Junge, Big Raid, einfach 2 Viewer. PogChamp. Aber ja, in dem Sinne, hauen Sie rein. Man hört sich die Tage zum nächsten Stream. Und ja. Gute Nacht. Oh, ja, gute Nacht.